Well, welcome back to Miller Family Wine School. I'm Wes Hagen, your host. I am also the consulting winemaker and the brand ambassador for the Miller Family Wine Company. And this is a series of short information, unscripted, just straight out of my brain, talking a little bit about the most important things about learning about wine and giving you guys the benefit of the doubt of my 25 years as a professional winemaker, critic, and writer. So right now, the next question, the big question is, when do I drink my wine? The answer is now. The answer is absolutely now. We'll make more. Remember that 85% of all wines purchased in the United States are consumed within 48 hours. What does that mean? Two things. One is generally the wine cellar for the average American is the backseat of your car on the way back from Trader Joe's. That is absolutely fine. And the other thing that means is wines today are crafted generally under $50 to $100. If it's under $50 to $100, meaning every bottle of wine you're probably looking at for the rest of your life, and almost every bottle of wine I'm looking at for the rest of my life, is meant to open and be enjoyed at release. So in a culture where we're drinking wines quickly, this idea that we buy wines to lay down for the next generation is just really just something that we don't really do anymore. So I would say 98% of wines that you see in the supermarket or in a liquor store are perfectly ready to go. The only issue is if you're spending big money on a wine, $50, $100, $200, $2,000, generally the reason why those wines are so great is they have 20, 50, 100 years of cellarability. And a lot of those wines are bought sort of in the generation before they're consumed. So those people can get on with their fancy wine. For all of us who are drinking wines $2 to $20, I think we can all feel pretty good about taking them home, opening them up, decanting them. That's the only other thing I would say. Most wines are ready for early and immediate consumption. But one thing I would do is, because the wines are kind of tight and young, I would put them in a decanter, in some type of a pitcher or a glass decanter. Just look up decanter online. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. Swirl the wine, give it a lot of oxygen. Same reason why we swirl the wine in our glass. Wake it up, make it expressive, get that fruit going, get the bowl filled with all the aromas and all those wonderful volatile compounds. So when we smell them, we go, ah, that's what I paid for, and then enjoy it with great zest. Remember to drink what you love and love what you drink, and keep watching these little snippets right here on the Miller Family Wine School. And go over to millerfamilywines.com or millerfamilywinecompany.com or millerfamilywineclub.com. Check us out. I think we have some great quality to price ratio, some fantastic wines for the money. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next class in the Miller Family Wine School. Cheers.